What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by. Well, today is an important day because I don't know if you all saw my last reaction video with an artist named Jimin. It kind of blew up. There's been a lot of negative reaction to it. And I just kind of wanted to say, first off, is thank you. Even if you commented that was negative, I'm trying to grow my channel. That really helped a lot. And besides, I'm not a perfect person. And it's the first time I've ever heard this artist. And it's also the first time I've ever heard of BTS. The only thing that I can tell you is that I'm sorry. What part of the industry I came from was the Latin part of the industry. So I was doing Latino music, Tejano music, reggaeton. And then when I didn't do Latin music, I was doing hip hop. So please forgive me for not knowing the history of BTS, for not knowing who Jimin is, for not knowing how to even say his name. So it looks like I hurt a lot of your guys' feelings in that. For that, I'm saying I'm sorry. Let's just get into it because I was being told he can sing. Again, I never said that he couldn't sing. I loved his voice. I just didn't think he needed all that auto-tune in that part. I don't think that this kid needed all that auto-tune in the beginning. So I want to check this out. Everybody's been telling me check him out on Jimmy Fallon Live, that he was going to be there and he was going to be singing live and everything. So I'm going to check it out. Here we go. This is Jimin. And the name of the song is Who, and this is him live. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, click.
Hey YouTube, here with the TV debut of Who from his second solo album, Muse. Give it up for Jimin.
Let's see what we got. Right off the bat, no auto-tune in that part that I said. I would have loved to have not heard that with all that auto-tune, but that part, that first part, and what happens, he walks out, no auto-tune, and he sounds amazing. Let's go.
Wanna give it the world and so much more. Every day I think about it. Every day I'm alive. And then tell me why I haven't found it. So many people to see. Does it go? We never met, but she's all I see at night.
All right.
Never met, but she's always on my mind. Wanna give it the world and so much more. I'll take your place and stay down, yeah. I'm putting on a guy.
Usher. All I can say is this dude is at that level. Seeing a video is one thing when it's pre-produced and everything. Watching the dude live takes on a whole new thing, and he's killing the dance part of it. Let's go.
There's someone she can count on. And places to go. Never met, but she's all I see in life. Never met, but she's always on my mind. Well, there's so much more. And she's someone that I see every day. And she's somewhere 1,000 miles away. Wanna give her the fight and so much more. For only for only for not ready for who is more. Never met, but she's all I see, and I never met, but she's always on my mine. Wanna give her the world and so much more. Oh, is my heart broke? Oh, wanna give her the world and so much more. Who is my heart waiting for?
Okay. Okay, well, I don't know where to start except to say it like this. What makes this better for me this time around is knowing, one, that I was wrong. Obviously, it's a hit song because since I've said that, everybody has pointed me in the directions to take a look. Again, sorry, I didn't know who the dude was. Never heard this type of music before. I've heard it when we did it, Americans did it. But Korean and Japanese people do it so much better than what we do. So I'm actually giving you guys kudos for that. You guys took it where we stopped and you made it your own, and it's obviously better. We could have never done it this way in the American industry, number one. So number two, and I say this kid, I'm a 50-year-old man, 51 years old. This guy is in his 30s, 20s. To me, he's a kid. I don't mean that out of disrespect, so I'll say this young man is awesome. He's amazing. And again, I love his voice. I think his voice is awesome. He kind of reminds me of somebody, but the person that he reminds me of, I can't think of their name, but they don't sing pop music. They actually sing more like folk music. And so to hear that kind of classic vocal on some pop stuff, awesome. That is awesome stuff. So I dig it. I really, really do. What do I give it now? Well, obviously, I'm going to give it a 10 across the board because...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Please, continue.
I said I loved the kick, the snares. I loved everything. I just didn't like the auto-tune in the beginning of the song. And I shouldn't have gave it such a low score. I apologize for that. I gave it a 6.5, and maybe it's a bit harsh, all right? But do I give it now? Yeah, I give it a 10 because I had a chance to listen to it. But you know what else? Is this guy's story. Everything that he went through, and just what little I'm studying up on, he's an incredible person. So kudos to Jimin. And thank you for those who stuck up for me, who realized that I just didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know who this dude was. I was just going based off of that. And here's another thing. One more thing to consider about me and my channel. I'm new at this, so I've never done anything like this before. But I feel like when I do a reaction video, I don't know who the person is. I don't know what's being put in front of me on purpose. I believe that a natural reaction to something that I don't know anything about is what everybody would want to see. So that's how I'm going to continue to do it. Not that now I've done my homework a little bit on BTS, and I'm definitely going to do something. I want to do more mixes with them. I want to explore that music more and start from the beginning. So thank you for all the references for that. And I want to find out more about this kid, because to me, this dude is like the next Usher and beyond. I'm sure he's probably done better numbers than Usher at this point. So kudos to that. And you know what? Kudos to the BTS army. Y'all came down on me pretty hard. You had snipers on the roof. You had, tanks going by my house and everything. I enjoyed all of it, to be quite honest with you. Thank you very much for giving me the education. Now I know. It was a bit harsh. Could have been done a little better, but that's my fault. So thank you very much, Jimin. All that. And now the guy's number one, so it's egg on my face. But just remember, if you ever have to ask yourself, well, who the hell is this guy? Nobody. I'm just a YouTuber guy. And yes, I'm in the music industry, but I didn't do that music. And I'm literally doing music in an industry that is thousands and thousands of eons away from what you guys are doing in Korea and Japan and in the Philippines. So please forgive me again for not knowing. That's all I got to say. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, more comments, even negative comments. Whatever you want to say to me is fine. It doesn't really bother me, but it does help me. I can see through some of the negativity and realize that you just want to educate me. So for that, I say thank you. And yeah, hopefully you guys stop by for more of my content. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm a Jimin fan. Now I know. I'm a BTS fan. And the more that I know, the better I know that I'm going to feel about myself when I give these ratings. But am I going to change the way that I do it? No. I don't know these people. The people that give me this, the subscribers, my people here, my team here, they know that I don't know anything about this group, or I don't know what I'm about to see. So till then, I hope that's cool for you guys. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.